Most students have made a PowerPoint presentation for some reason by the time they enter college. However, most students use the traditional linear style of PowerPoint. My name is Cameron Shirley, and I'm going to tell you how to transform your PowerPoint using nonlinear navigation. First, we should identify the terminology. Linear navigation refers to a PowerPoint presentation going from slide 1 to slide 2 to slide 3, etc. Nonlinear navigation allows you to move from one slide to another, but not in order in the presentation. I am going to teach you how to create hyperlinks within a presentation and how to implement action buttons, both of which will allow you to jump to different slides instead of just advancing to the next one. As you can see here, when I click on the Creating a Hyperlink within a presentation text, it takes me directly to that slide. There are 4 basic steps to create a hyperlink, and I will show you by creating one within this presentation. You must exit the presentation to apply a hyperlink. The first thing you need to do is highlight the text you wish to be hyperlinked, in this case, the Action Buttons text on the Table of Contents page. Then go up to the top where it says Insert and click on that tab. Then go to Hyperlink. When the box pops up, Link to Places in this document, and then select the slide you wish to hyperlink to. In this case, it's slide 5, Action Buttons. Then click OK. Now, if we return to the PowerPoint presentation and click on the Action Buttons tab, it will take us directly to that slide, even though this is really slide number 5 instead of the next slide in the show. The next tool in nonlinear navigation I'm going to teach you how to use is creating action buttons. An action button is an image that can be put on a slide to take you back to the beginning of a presentation, all the way to the end, or anywhere in between. Like in this presentation, take you back to a table of contents slide. So now I'm going to place a home button on this slide, which will take us back to the table of contents. Again, you must exit the presentation first. After you are on the slide you want the action button on, go to the top and click on the Insert tab again. Then click where it says Shapes. Under Shapes, go to the bottom where it says Action Buttons. Here are all the action buttons that are available. For this presentation, I'm going to find the Home action button. It is a picture of a house, and click it. Then I'm going to click and drag the cursor to create a square button on the slide. When the Action Settings box pops up, click Hyperlink to, then go to the drop-down box to select the slide you wish to link it to. In this case, it's the second slide in the presentation, Table of Contents. Then click OK. And then click OK again. Now, if we go back to the slideshow and go to the Table of Contents slide, we can click on the Action Buttons tab and use our hyperlink to get directly to that page. Then we click on the Home Action button to return us to the table of contents and allow us to continue our presentation. Just to recap, as demonstrated here, nonlinear navigation allows you to go to and from slides that are not in order within a presentation. A fun way to apply what you've learned about nonlinear navigation is by creating a Jeopardy game. These games include hyperlinks to questions and action buttons that take you back to the Jeopardy game board slide. However, instead of creating your own, there's a link on the wiki page to a template that you can save in PowerPoint and use to create many different Jeopardy games. As you can see from the template, the Jeopardy game board is linked to questions, directly followed by an answer slide. So just clicking anywhere after the question slide will go to the answer slide, which is what we're used to, moving in sequence to the next slide. Then each answer slide has a home action button that will take us back to the game board. I hope learning about nonlinear navigation will help you as you begin to make PowerPoints for lectures, Jeopardy games, and other lesson ideas you come up with. Don't forget to use the link to the Jeopardy template on the wiki for an easy intro into nonlinear navigation.